And now your mama knows.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode, and today what I'm doing is rewriting the wrong. So what do I mean by that? Well, I was really excited for Dawn of the Monsters. And so it's been probably a month now where I heard of the game, and I heard that it was coming to Stadia, and I was so excited. I was running around telling people how awesome the game looks. I'm a big fan of Godzilla and Kaiju, Pacific Rim, Gamera, you name it, I'm a fan of giant creatures, right? So leading up to the game, I came to find out, shout outs to my guy Climax, aka Suave Polo. He found out that there was no online multiplayer, and that kind of threw me for a little bit of a loop. I was a little bit upset, and so it downed me a little bit, right? Now I know Ninja Guy X was trying to show me the parsec thing where you could pull people in and play with them, even though it's no online mode. But that's a little extra stuff you got to do. All right. So I was still getting by, and then Suave again let me know that, hey, there's also no versus mode, because I was like, I want to beat everybody up. I want to show that I'm the best guy in the Stadia community. And I'm thinking, well, at least if they're leaderboards, I could at least, show that I'm better than somebody or whatever. I want some type of competitiveness. And the issue that happened was I seen the developers, shout out to John Scars and Ninja Guy X, on their show, the developers were saying that this game was inspired by beat 'em ups like Streets of Rage and Scott Pilgrim and stuff like that. And so my mind started going from I wanted this monster kaiju game, right, into a Streets of Rage kind of beat 'em up game, right? So that kind of just messed me up in my mind. And when the game came out, every month or the first of the month, you guys know I do my first impressions of the pro games. I play them for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I rate them from 1 to 10. How likely am I to play them again, right? It's just my first impressions. When I play a game, am I excited to play it again, or I'm never going to play it again? So my first impressions, I gave it a 7. I was like, you know what? It's okay, but I'm just not that into it. Well, something really cool happened. Again, shout out to Suave, the Climax. He was talking to me about the game. And yesterday, I'm driving to work, we're on the phone, and he's all excited. Oh, you don't understand, man, this game is cool. I'm like, eh. So when I came home, I said, you know what? I want to play this game again. I want to give it another chance. And Suave said, dude, why don't we play it together? Meaning I'll play it and you play it. We'll play each mission and start at the same time, and we'll just be on the phone talking together, right? Or we'll do a party chat. So we did that, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. I want to just say I had so much fun playing this game. Want to say shout outs to Crow Resin. He was watching my stream and he was like, man, I guess I'm not gonna resub to Pro because the game didn't look that enthusiastic. And I apologize for kind of my energy bringing it down. But when I gave it another shot, and I got out of my head that should be like a regular beat 'em up, right? Because I initially wanted a big monster fighting game, right? Like a creature smash game, right? I never said I wanted another Streets of Rage or Scott Pilgrim, right? But the developers did put that in my head. So I was playing it, and Suave and I are talking. Guys, it's pretty cool. And so without that, of me going on and on, I want to pull up a chair, get a little intimate with you guys, and let's play the game a little bit. But let me just show you a couple things about the game that I actually like and I enjoy, and why I actually have a change of heart. So let's fire up the old Stadia, and let's do it. Now, I'm not going to be playing that long, guys. This is just me explaining why I like the game, and it's not going to be a long thing. I'm actually going to the movies today to see The Batman, and you guys know I'll do movie reviews, so that review will be out shortly. But I'm just going to jump in this game and just show you guys a little bit about it. and why I like it a lot. So my 7 went from a 7 to a 9. So yeah, I definitely jumped that up a bit. Because all the playing I played it for a few hours yesterday, and it was really cool. So let me first go into the chat, say what's up to the Climax, Jamie, my guy. We even got Mr. Urban World in the building, and we got Lo-Fi in the building as well. What's going on, man? I said this, and I say it publicly because guys, you know me. Anything I say, I can say it to anybody's face. I can say it out in the open. And I personally told Lofi, man, you're like the new, and I just think I just screwed it up again. I keep saying Lofi, Lo-Fi. I'm just gonna say Monk because then I won't ruin that. Okay, I apologize. But like I said, Monk, man, you're the new guy, one of the newest guys, and I personally think you're talented, man. You got the voice for doing this content creation. It's just something about you and the content you put out that being one of the newer guys. I think you got a good thing going, and I would applaud you for everything you're doing, and also tell you stick in there. I mean, it gets crazy at times, and family stuff sometimes pull people away, and they have to quit. But I say stick in there, man. You got an awesome thing going. I literally and I did my own first look, but I literally watched your whole 49-minute video of Dark Woods because you were really entertaining and you were narrating it really good and you were jumping or I could hear you had your moments. It was very entertaining. So just wanted to say that. But anyway, let's get into this, and you're very welcome, man. So let's get into this. Suave said he is going to be interviewing the CEO of 13 AM Games and talk about Dawn of the Monsters on Monday. So that is going to be really awesome and epic. So guys, when you turn the game on, you got your missions, you got your research and development, you got chats, and I'll show you. So if you go into chats, it's little stories that kind of connect. And so you click on them, and after you beat certain missions, they always got more chats that you could go to. You go to archives, you can see the pictures of the creatures. So I'll just fly through some. This is my favorite right here because it reminds me more of Godzilla. But you got this crab type creature. Here's some enemies. This was another enemy. Guys, no spoilers, but I guess a spoiler. This creature was amazing. I fought him last night. They're stealing stuff from Godzilla versus King Kong, which is pretty cool. This game was heavily inspired, man, by monster stuff. So look at the crazy creatures they got. All right, so you could go over to the characters. And guys, they got pretty cool story. Like, for instance, this guy, he could transform and get really big, right? So this is what he looks like. Then this girl, she actually is in kind of like a mech, like a Pacific Rim type thing, and this is what it looks like. And they got other characters in here, the doctor. It's a pretty cool game, and I like it a lot, and I'm gonna get into that. And then you got this right here, the little database center, and stuff like this. So then we go out of there. You got your normal options. You could erase your data if you needed to. You got manual settings. Different languages and all that stuff. Whoops, which I actually changed by mistake. All right, so let's change that back to English. I actually don't know how I did that. I didn't realize I pressed that. All right. So if you go into research and development, what's really cool is you got the inventory area. So here's my different creatures, right? And mechs, and I guess I won't call him a mech. I guess you call him a mech. And the guy who gets giant. I'm only using one character right now because he reminds me of Godzilla. I'm a huge Godzilla fan. But here's what's cool. You get these augments or upgrades, right? And they made it simple. Your character don't get stronger. You just get better augments. Now I got tier 4 augments that I found last night, right? So I'm actually going to show you how you could just go to which augment. You read them, you see what's best for you. And then you also could go and see the augment, and if it's in the green or in the red, meaning it's lower or higher. And then you could also sell them too. So I'm going to sell these. And then let's see which one I like more. I guess I'll sell this. You'll receive. Yeah, that's cool. And I'll keep this. All right. Let me pick it. All right. So, and it's funny because I seen the tiers, the higher tier stuff yesterday. So I definitely want to get a tier 4 equipment. All right. Oh, here goes some tier 4 right here. All right. Which one? I already had a tier 4 on. Yeah. I'd rather keep this because the crits go up. So me, I'm weird, right? I don't want to have a bunch of the same things. So I sell everything. All right. So I got one of each. All right. Here we go. All right, so one of each, right? They all do various things. This one says land and heavy attacks, land and heavy attack 2 increase attack speed by 16% and movement speed by 25% for 10 seconds. This one says executing an enemy increase increase rage a generation by 16% for up to 10 seconds. And this one is executing an enemy grants invulnerability for a certain amount of seconds, which is pretty cool. So if you back up out of here, right? And then guys, you go into the workshop. The workshop is cool. The workshop is where you could actually buy, like I bought these different palettes so I can make my character look different. I got like a really like bright green looking palette. It's pretty cool. But notice I'm only buying it for the character that I'm into. But also look, you could buy stuff that help upgrade, another health upgrade. We have rage upgrade. It's pretty cool. All right, so now let's actually get into the game itself. So we got the training where you could just play, you know, any one of the characters if you like, right? So let's say I pick this character, which Suave likes, and it shows you actually the moves you got to do, and you could just jump in, and you could see each character. You could mess around a little bit, and it's pretty cool. So here you go. So you got your regular punches, right? That's light attack. Then you got a heavy attack, right? So see that? Then you have a dash attack, right? So that would be my dash attack. So see how far back I can hit, right? So then you could put it together as a combo, right? So you could do light, 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 heavy, and then dash, right? That's why I could see where they said it was inspired, right, by Streets of Rage, stuff like that. You can hold down the button. So look at that. I held it down, right? And then you got these attacks, right? So these are like supers, right? So that's a super. So I held down L1 and X. I do another super. Oh, wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. So I guess he walks over it. All right, so that was L1 and triangle. Then you could do L1 and B, right? So typically L1 and B, oh, wow, look at that. It was like a little bar you got to hit in the middle. Not sure. Oh, look at that. I hit it. And then, guys, you could do a move where you press both buttons together, and that does a super big, like, special move. So I'm going to use it. All right, so you ready? So watch this. Damn. Kind of like Iron Man's Univine. All right. So that was that. Let me exit out of training, and I'm actually going to go into the game itself and let you guys see some fighting. Now, they got moves on here that's kill moves, which is cool because when you think of Streets of Rage and other stuff, there's no kill moves. They got moves where you rip people heads off, rip their guts out. It's going to be pretty cool. So another thing that's cool about this game is replay value. So I got a S plus rank, A, and a S plus, right? And an A. And then a D. So guess what? I'm going to want to go back at some point and get this D to not be a D, right? So that's just the one stage, Toronto, and look how many mini stages inside of a stage. Then if you go here, right, you got a bunch that I didn't even do. And guys, you had a really cool boss at the end, and I'm not going to say anything. But look, so I would love to get an S plus in everything. So what I'm going to do is play the very next mission, let you guys see it. Like I said, I'm going to pick this character, right, Megadon, and watch me change my palettes. So you got a gray looking one, you got a really light green looking one, and you got this one, to me, makes him look a little bit more like Godzilla. So I am going with this color right here. And let me check this for you guys, see what's going on. Yeah, man, Cherry Man said this game is good. Oh, everybody's putting it up against Darksiders, Monk said. Let me see. I haven't had any issues with my Stadia controllers, Cherry Man. Alright, so let's get into this. Again, this is, I'm doing this mission for the first time. I beat the mission last night, and then I just went to bed. And I was up late playing this game. So I love how big they make you are on the screen at first. And then they zoom back. And you see how much space you have. So watch the moves I could do, guys. So look, you could go up to any building. You hit the A button to grab. So I could just pick a building up. I could smash a building with a building. I could throw a building. So I'm going to hit him, smash him in the head. Now watch this. Watch the finishing moves, guys. So when you see his power, that power bar go a little bit low, then you can do your finishing move. Now, if you look in the upper right-hand corner, it says 2 combos. You keep getting those combos. Oh, watch this. Rip the stomach out. So watch me show you some combos. Knock them in the air, then do my dash. All right, see that? I dipped away from them. Now watch this. They think they got me. Boom! One of the supers I got. You also got charge attack moves. Watch this. I just ripped his head off. And I could even grab the head and use it as a weapon. So look at my thing. I want to always get into the S's. So if the way you get to the S's is you just keep attacking. And I'm trying to do my best. Still in the S. You keep doing those combos. Look at that. Ripped his head off. And the thing is, you want to make sure you have a S by the time the match ends. So that was pretty much the ending of the match. Got a B. So didn't pull that off because my combos was going down. Uh-oh. Look at this big guy. Yo, Squids, what's up, man? I'll play this whole... Oh. Okay, it's trying to get me. So, again, guys, I'm playing it more like it's a creature game, right? And not looking at it like it's supposed to be Streets of Rage. Look at that, ripped his guts out. I gotta start putting my thing together. They're trying to gang up on me now. But I will say it would be nice if we could play online multiplayer. That would definitely be something cool to do. And I knew I should have let my dog out because she's a little a-hole. Never go streaming when your dog's in. That's just what you don't do. All right, guys, so they are jumping me, but if you see, look at my combos. Now, I got another super, right, when I hold L1 and B, and look, see how I'm on fire? Now I do more damage. I timed that pretty well. All right. Had to rip him apart. But you want to get ripped apart too. Ripped his head off. Now here's one of my favorites. Watch this move right here. You feel like Godzilla, right? I like him because I'm a big Godzilla fan. Look at that, a blue fire on him. All right, I'm moving. And I got a C. So I'm not showing this off great. Now look, you got power-ups and stuff like up here. See, you see that little icon? So I could grab it and look at it refilled all of my super bars. And I know Suave is like, bro, you got to do better. What's up, Vet is in the building. All right, so make your way here, Hannah. You got your dash. Oh, snap. Now, all of this is new to me, guys. And this is a higher difficulty, so. But the boss encounters are really cool. Man, the boss I fought yesterday was so epic. I'm trying to hold him out. The cool thing is when you do certain supers, they can't hit you when you're doing it. Yeah, let me burn him up a little bit. Yeah, you like that? I just love the kill moves, guys. Like ripping them up, their guts out or heads off, like I just did. I love it. Now, let me grab this. Oh, missed him. So I don't know why those boss, if they are a boss, are trying to stay away from me. But look, they can't stay away now. And so see what you could see on the screen, it pops up when some of your augments work. And you do something like extra. Oh, tore him up. Yeah, I'm going to burn him up. And when you use your supers, yeah, got that S, you are building up your super, your I guess special bar. I don't know what to call it. I guess it's called Cataclysm. All right. Breaking news from Google with regards to state. Nah, it didn't. Is what new news? Let me know. Now look, I got a lot of health, and that's health right there. So I really don't even need it. Now this is what's cool. This thing I'm gonna grab. That's gonna fill up my whole bar. I'm gonna get the mittens put to you. I know Stadia just announced some games. A game. All right. There you go. There you go. Oh, nice. He was trying to hide under. But I got him. Now, I didn't pick that thing up. Oh, snap. I probably should have grabbed it so I could use my super. Because now they are rushing in on me. I love the, like, when you're just ripping people apart. That's my favorite part. Yeah, back up on me, man. We got projectiles now. And you could block, too. Even though I'm never blocking. Damn, they got a lot of help. All right. Oh, there we go. Watch this, guys. Y'all ready? Let's go. Oh, I killed them all. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. And that was a cataclysm attack. Yeah, buddy. All right, and that's pretty much how a mission goes. I got a B rank. It shows you your level. You want to get an S plus. Then at the end, so look, now I got all tier 4. Now they always let you pick 2. You pretty much look and see what you think is best that will fit you. Let me see, dodging, increase momentum. I don't dodge that much, so I won't pick that. Land a heavy attack, increase the damage of rage attacks by 15%. That might work for me. Parrying, I don't parry, so I won't even look at that. Killing enemies with heavy hold 1 build. So see that these two both work for me. So I will get them. Typically, when you do that, you get a little story after you beat a mission or when you're about to go into a mission. So let me go to research and development real quick. Hold up. Now I'm gonna go here to inventory. Sorry. Go select those augments. So you get the whole 3 at a time. I'm gonna get four. Put the 4s in, and that wasn't one that was a 4, but this was. So for me, it's a no-brainer. Get the tier 4. And the question is, do I keep this tier 4 or this tier 4? So this one will bring up some stuff, and it'll also bring some stuff down, but not that much. Killing enemies with a heavy attack builds your killing them with a heavy attack, and this one executing enemies. No, I love executing enemies, so it just makes sense. And I'm gonna delete this. I'm weird. I don't like to have multiple ones. All right. Well, that is pretty much it. You guys got to see the game, and now, I just wanted to say that thank you to Suave for being into the game and kind of inspiring me to keep playing the game, because that was pretty cool. That led me to just stick it out with the game. So I want to thank him for that. And in true cowboy fashion, now that I got my space that I could get up and move around, right? Guys, I want when you come to the channel, it'll be something different. Just me, because the channel's kind of about me and my life and what's going on. And I want to be able to be silly and crazy and get up and stretch my legs. You guys seen the other day I was working out on camera. The other day I was doing, some martial arts and all that stuff, right? So I just want to say thank you guys for coming. Again, Dawn of the Monsters is an epic game. It's super cool. I think you guys, if you didn't play it, definitely give it a chance. And I even think it's worth the $29.99 if you didn't get it on Pro, if you don't have Pro. Suave bought it, and he loves it. So just want to let you guys know I like the game. It now is a 9. Now, I may have gave it a 10 if it had 2 things. Online multiplayer, and if it had a versus mode. They gave me online multiplayer and a versus mode, and if it could be 4 people online and 4 people in online versus mode. Did those 2 things, you would have got my 10. But anyway, guys, I don't want to hold you too long. With that said, I am, as you could clearly see, the master of vlogging. I'm also the all-purpose champ. I'm the cowboy, and all of that makes me the king of content. With that said, good night, mama.
And now your mama knows.